Next, a fictionalized account of the World War I Christmas truce. Lewis and Kelley's collaboration resists depicting this true event as a glimmer of hope in the midst of war, instead highlighting the tragedy as the soldiers' all too brief camaraderie across enemy lines cast their ongoing, deadly struggle in a disastrous light. Lewis's lyrical text achieves this sense of tragedy by positioning the reader in a doomed Welsh soldier's perspective, while Kelley's expressionistic artwork borrows from comic conventions to pace the story with panel illustrations that communicate the claustrophobic misery of the trenches and the grime and squalor of the battlefield. I'm delighted to present a 2012 Boston Globe Hornbook Honor Book Award for Picture Book to And the Soldiers Sang, published by Creative Editions, edited by Aaron Frisch, illustrated by Gary Kelley, written by J. Patrick Lewis. And I will read remarks from both Kelley and Lewis, who sadly were unable to be with us tonight. First, we have remarks from J. Patrick Lewis. My deep appreciation to the Boston Globe Hornbook Committee for naming And the Soldiers Sang a 2012 honor picture book is matched only by my regret at not being on hand to receive the award. I think I speak for all the resident geniuses at Creative Editions in expressing my gratitude to the committee for this honor. The genesis of this book rests entirely with my inimitable illustrator, dab hand, and dear friend, Gary Kelley. And the Soldiers Sang, our fifth collaboration, is a retelling of the famous Christmas truce of 1914. It drew almost entirely upon Gary's vision, laid out in a unique storyboard. The tale had been retold numerous times, so to make this astonishing but all too brief respite from the unspeakable horrors of World War I, life and death in the trenches, I had to make it new, as Ezra Pound enjoined poets everywhere. And I imagined an ordinary hero, a counterpart to that first unknown German soldier who started it all by rising from the trench rats and the mud and the duckboards to sing Silent Night. My fictive narrator, Owen Davies, a Cardiff lad and a promising tenor, responded in kind across no man's land, and for the next 36 hours or so, a remarkable moment of sanity and camaraderie intruded upon that bloody war to end all wars, a conflict that would waste more than 10 million soldiers' lives, including Davies' own, over the next 4 years. It was a privilege and an honor to be able to share my version of this story, to have it evoked hauntingly in Gary's brilliant art. And now, imagine you are seeing the author somewhere in the wilds of Ohio doing a swashbuckler of a bow, to have the book recognized with a Boston Globe Hornbook Honor Award. I thank you all. J. Patrick Lewis. And next, there are comments from Gary Kelley, illustrator. Thank you very much for recognizing our book, And the Soldiers Sang, with the 2012 Boston Globe Hornbook Honor Award. Although the words are Pat's and the pictures are mine, we all know that even in today's world of self-publishing and everyone's a star on the internet, it still takes a consortium of talents to produce a book like this. And in my experience, nobody does it better than Creative Editions. With them, it's all about handsome visuals, engaging story, and uncompromising production standards. After 16 books with Creative, I think I can say that publisher Tom Peterson is truly a kindred spirit with his artists. Another is art director Rita Marshall. With her exquisite sense of topography and design, writers like Pat and illustrators like myself always know our words and our pictures will be well taken care of. She's the best. So thanks again to the Boston Globe and the Hornbook Award and the Hornbook Magazine for this prestigious honor, and to Tom Peterson and Creative Editions for first assembling the talent and then allowing it to make some art unencumbered by guys in suits. Gary Kelley.